Hey, so we showed you all the things, okay? So if you're that type of person that wants to know how the skincare routine goes, the stay spray, everything, that was the previous video. So make sure you go check it out. This one is for somebody like myself that likes to be simple, okay? So if you're going to start out, these are the main things that we try to recommend when you're starting out and you're new to foundation, especially any makeup at all. Like me, I was a makeup noob, so I just started out with the 410s in the quad and the brush. So what I'm going to show you today is a super quick application. I have here my highlight, my contour, my lip and cheek, and my illuminator. And I'm just going to use this one brush. I went ahead and fixed up my brows because I got to have some brows. And I applied some mascara just to show you how fast all this can be. So all I'm going to do, this is our 3D brush. I'm going to dip it in, I like to start with my contour first on this pointy end. And I'm just going to place it right here. This is the absolute most simple application that we have. We have another one called the Cheetah Hack, and it is where you use your fingers and you just apply it. Sorry, I have a hair. Apply it everywhere that I'm showing you right now. So I'm still applying my contour in the same spots that I showed you previously. I'm going to squeeze the brush. I'm just going to dip it in there a little bit, and that's how I'm going to do my nose contour. So I'm just kind of putting any excess right there. I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay. I like to wipe my brush off on the microfiber cloths. You don't really have to do that, but because you see there's still some on there. Now I'm going to go into my highlight, and I'm going to use this end, and I'm going to go everywhere that I did not put my contour, okay? So it's kind of like a paint by number, and I'm just going to blend all that in. So I'm going to start with my highlight right here. And I will rub it right there, but then I'll also stipple around my eyes and then right on my eyelid as well. So just stipple it in. The reason I'm stippling is because #wrinkles. And then I'm going to rub this all in. I'm going to I'll add a little bit. Take my contour, same brush again, blend it into my hairline because you don't want to have any harsh lines. So you're just going to blend it all in. And your contour and your highlight are both your foundation. So you're getting the same coverage with both. You see my nose is still a little red because I don't have any foundation on it or any highlight. All right, now I'm going to blend this in on my jawline. This is the part that people forget. They blend everything in and then forget the jawline. I'm super guilty of it. So just kind of pull that down and out because you're creating that shadow. So that's what you're trying to do. Then I'm going to push that up on my cheekbones. Again, just getting rid of the harsh lines, but you still want that contour to create that shadow for you, to give you some cheekbones, okay? All right. Now I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to go ahead and put some of my highlight right here. I'm going to blend my contour down on my nose and kind of pull that highlight with it. And I'm just dabbing it in. All right, see, got rid of my redness. Okay, now this is the point where if you feel like you need more contour, by all means, go back, put a little bit more. I kind of like a little bit more, so I'm just kind of pressing it in and then pushing it up. Okay, and then you can go in for your lip and cheek. Same brush. You just need a couple of dabs. That's going to be a lot. And I go right above my contour line. See how much that was? You know what? I'll put some of it on my eyelids just to get some of it off my brush. Give myself a little color. All right, and then I'm just going to blend that in. Again, I don't want to blend my contour line away, so it's on top of it and just kind of blending the lines together. Okay, so there's my lip and cheek. Then I'm going to go in, excuse me, and then I'm going to use the same lip and cheek that I used on my cheeks for my lips. There we go. All right, then I'm going to take a tiny bit of my contour I'm just kind of creating a shadow there. Okay, now for my illuminator. I'm just going to use my finger. I'm going to put a little bit on my brow bone so that it kind of opens your eye. I'm going to put a little bit right there and right there on my nose and just kind of rub it in. And with the illuminator, you are catching the light so that it draws people's eyes into the most important features of your face, which are your eyes and your mouth, right? Then I'm going to put a little bit right here. Make my lips look a little pouty. And then again with my finger right here. Now, if you feel like you have a little too much illuminator, you just take your brush and I would just kind of tap it and do that number right there. That is the quick hack. Like, I'm completely done. Okay. Sorry for the ponytail. That's pretty much how I wear my hair all the time. So, and with these 4 tins and this one brush, it's like $92 with tax, plus tax, always free shipping with everything. This is where it would be the perfect start. This brush is the perfect start because it has a medium coverage. It doesn't pick up a ton of product, but it doesn't pick up a super small amount either. And what I really like about it is it's easy to customize for you. So when you start out, you might have too much, and it's really easy with this brush to go in and get a smaller amount of makeup. Some of our other brushes are for a more heavy coverage, and some of them are for a lighter coverage. This is the brush I started out with, and then you kind of gravitate into other brushes and find your personal preference, you know? And again, with the 4 tins, I use 3 different highlights. I like to use a coverage under my eyes for circles. I like to use a highlight to brighten up my face, and then I have my normal highlight color. So you just kind of, you step up eventually. Oh, and look what I could do with this illuminator too. I could have a fancy little eyeshadow. I love the powder illuminators. They're my favorite. You can put a little bit in the corner of your eyes. to kind of brighten up your eye. It's just really great. I love it. Okay, so that was the easy hack. And if you have any questions, please, please, please just let me know. Have a great day.